Good morning, students. In the last lecture, you have seen factors affecting the rate of a chemical reaction. First factor is nature of reactant. Second factor is size of particles of reactants. Third factor, concentration of the reactant. Fourth, temperature of reaction. And fifth factor is catalyst. You know that the substance in whose presence the rate of chemical reaction changes without causing any chemical change to it is called catalyst. Now we have to see oxidation and reduction. Many types of substances gives a reaction called oxidation and reduction. Let us learn more about it. See, there are 4 reactions given on page 41. Twice Mg plus O2 gives twice MgO. C plus O2 gives CO2. MgH2 gives Mg plus H2. CH3CH3 single bond gives CH2 double bond CH2. Out of these reactions, reaction number 20 and 21, in these reactions, reactant combines with oxygen. See, Mg combines with O2 gives MgO, and carbon combines with oxygen gives CO2. Whereas in 22nd and 3rd reaction, hydrogen gas is removed from reactant. All these are examples of oxidation reactions, means combination with oxygen and removal of hydrogen are oxidation reactions. The chemical reaction in which reactant combines with oxygen or loses hydrogen to form the product is called oxidation reaction. Remember, in chemical reaction, when a reactant combines with oxygen or loses hydrogen to form of the product is called oxidation reaction. Some oxidation reactions are brought about by use of specific chemical substances. For example, in next reaction, this K2Cr2O7 with H2SO4 means acidic potassium dichromate. This makes oxygen available for the oxidation. So this element is called as oxidizing agent. Such chemical substances which bring about an oxidation reaction by making oxygen available are called oxidants or oxidizing agent. Here, acidic potassium dichromate is oxidizing agent or oxidant. A variety of oxidants are used to bring about a control oxidation. K2Cr2O7 with H2SO4 means acidic potassium dichromate as well as acidic potassium permanganate are commonly used chemical oxidants. Similarly, hydrogen peroxide H2O2 is used as a mild oxidant. Ozone is also a chemical oxidant. Nascent oxygen is generated by chemical oxidants and it is used for the oxidation reaction. O3 gives O2 plus this oxygen in bracket is nothing but the nascent oxygen. This nascent oxygen is a state prior to formation of the O2 molecule. O2 molecule जो तयार होतो त्याच्या आधी हा नेसंट ऑक्सिजन म्हणजे नवजात ऑक्सिजन तयार होण्याची क्रिया घडते. तो ब्रॅकेटमध्ये ओ लिहून तो नवजात ऑक्सिजन मीन्स नेसेंट ऑक्सिजन, त्याचं सिम्बॉल ब्रॅकेटमध्ये O असा आहे. इट इज द रिॲक्टिव्ह फॉर्म ऑफ ऑक्सिजन अँड इज रिप्रेझेंटेड by writing the symbol as O. We have seen just now that potassium permanganate is a chemical oxidant. Now see the reaction given. Twice KMnO4 plus 10 FeSO4 plus 8 H2SO4 gives K2SO4 plus twice MnSO4 plus 5 Fe2SO4 thrice plus 8 H2O. Here KMnO4 in presence of acid in this reaction is oxidized compound FeSO4. Here FeSO4 is transferred into Fe2SO4 thrice. How this conversion is an oxidation reaction? See, twice FeSO4 gives Fe2SO4 thrice, and Fe2 plus ionic reaction is Fe2 plus SO4 2 minus gives 2 Fe3 plus 3 SO4 2 minus. The net change taking place in the above conversion is shown by the net ionic reaction as shown below. Means ferrous is converted into ferric, Fe2 plus is converted into Fe3 plus. This net ionic reaction represents the oxidation brought about by KMnO4. When ferric ion is formed from ferrous ion, the positive charge is increased by 1 unit. While this happens, the ferrous ion loses 1 electron. From this, we understand a new definition of oxidation, which is oxidation means losing 1 or more electrons. Oxidation means losing 1 or more electrons. Now, look at the chemical reaction. CuO plus H2 gives Cu plus H2O. In the previous example, chemical reaction number C6, the type of this reaction, what is that reaction? Remember, it is the reaction of vanaspati ghee is formed from vegetable oil. The chemical reaction in which reactants gain hydrogen are called reduction reaction. Similarly, the reaction in which a reactant loses oxygen to form the product is called reduction reaction. Means oxidation means combination with oxygen, and reduction reaction means gain hydrogen or loses oxygen. The substance that brings about reduction is called reactant or a reducing agent. When hydrogen gas is passed over black copper oxide, a reddish color layer of copper is formed, means CuO plus H2. Here from CuO oxygen is removed and Cu is formed, and H2 combines with oxygen forming H2O. In this reaction, an oxygen atom goes away from CuO. कॉपर ऑक्साईडमधून ऑक्सिजन रिमूव्ह झालेला आहे, म्हणजेच या ठिकाणी रिडक्शन घडून आलेलं आहे कॉपर ऑक्साईडचं. व्हेरॅज हायड्रोजन मॉलिक्यूल टेक्स अप ऑक्सिजन ॲटम, यामधला जो हायड्रोजन आहे त्याने ऑक्सिजनशी कंबाईन होऊन H2O फॉर्म केलेला आहे. म्हणजेच या ठिकाणी हायड्रोजनचं ऑक्सिडेशन घडून आलेलं आहे. म्हणजे दोन्ही अभिक्रिया या एकाच अभिक्रियेमध्ये घडून आलेल्या आपल्याला दिसतात. ऑक्सिडेशन पण घडून आलेलं आहे आणि रिडक्शन पण घडून आलेलं आहे.